roughly about 2014, I felt pains in my hands. It was mostly my fingers. The pain was excruciating. So I went to my family doctor, saw the nurse, who said, I think you may have arthritis, and blood tests showed I had. And then they put me through to the rheumatologist at Croydon. The first treatment plan was for me to start the methotrexate, but because of the methotrexate being the kind of drug, you had to be monitored. So the setup was I would go every 2 weeks to have a blood test for the first 6 weeks, and then after that it would be every 6 weeks. First of all, my hands were fine. I had a lot more mobility, less pain, but I had other side effects. I started getting mouth ulcers and upset tummies, but they said that was settling in. And then I had to then go to my GP to find out what was going on, who then sent me to another hospital, which then followed it up with an endoscope. And they found I had esophagitis, so they then decided straight away it could be a reaction to the methotrexate or aggravation. My family doctor said stop. I phoned the hospital and I couldn't get an appointment, an emergency appointment. But that evening, the consultant phoned me and she said to stop taking it completely and we'll go and see her when it's all settled down. Right from the beginning, when they first diagnosed me, I had a lot of care and they were very concerned, and the main thing was to have me pain-free. Secondly, as soon as they picked up I had real serious side effects, they stopped and they monitored me. But yeah, when I couldn't get appointments, they phoned. So there was communication there. It's not major, but because I was involved in the end with 2 hospitals, I find that one hospital dealt with that without notifying the other hospital, and it was up to me to take the information to them. So I thought maybe information between them could be tied up a bit better. Well, now my ulcers are healing, fortunately, and I've started not on any medication at the moment until I've got the complete all clear from the hospital. I thought it would just be giving me some Nurofen or stuff like that, but no, they actually examine you every time you go, look at your fingers and your toes, see where you're having pain. So yeah, I was quite taken back at their attention actually. I hope mainly to be pain-free, to be successful with the new drug and not to show side effects, and generally to carry on as I have been. I love sewing, and being able to sew and use my hands is very important to me. My experience has been very positive, and I feel as if I've contributed to the care in the future for patients who have been newly diagnosed with arthritis.